So what's up, everybody? It is, what day is it? August 27th, 2016. My days have all run together, if you can't tell. Now I've had a lot of weddings and stuff like that, but my phone died 2 weeks ago. So I haven't had any way of taking video. I have a really nice camera, but I don't like taking it on gigs and stuff like that. It's basically a DSLR camera, and it's just more equipment to take around. So I had 2 fundraiser events and a wedding, so you missed out on some action. The good news is they all rated me on Wedding Wire, so that's awesome. Check me out on Wedding Wire, my spotlight listing in the Louisville area. I also market in Cincinnati and Indianapolis and Lexington. So check me out, I'm on there. Anyway, we are in a barn, basically. This is Eden Springs in Simpsonville, Kentucky. And this is my first barn wedding of the year, actual barn wedding. And as you can tell, I mean, it's a really cool space. Now, cool not being the operative word for temperature because it's not air conditioned, and it's about 92 degrees today. So it's a little warm, but they have fans, and it's actually staying pretty cool in here. Here's the setup. Here in the corner. Pooch. We got a dog to play with. And sorry, I'm using the front-facing camera to do this, but I projected the gobo on the ceiling above them. Now I know to you that's going to look backwards because I'm using the front-facing camera, but that's okay. And yeah, a beautiful outdoor area. Have an audio system out here for their ceremony, so it should be a fun gig. Stay tuned and keep watching. Well, they say it's good luck if it rains on your wedding day, and luckily they finished their ceremony right in time because about 10 minutes later it started pouring. So I hope they made it to cover. They were outside doing photos. I don't know where they are, but hopefully they made it to some kind of cover where they're not getting drenched. So the rain kind of messed everything up in some sense. We've already done the main dances and everything, but they had to go finish their pictures. That rain started about 10 minutes after the ceremony. Like, they couldn't have planned it any better than what they did. So right now, a lot of people are outside. They're doing pictures, and it's really hot in here. It's 92 degrees today. It's probably about 97 degrees plus in here. Lots of fans going. As you can see, some big fans. Barn weddings are always really pretty. The problem is, with most barn weddings, is this is a legit barn. It's a 200-year-old barn that they repurposed, so it doesn't have air conditioning. And on hot days like this, it can create a problem. Hey, I'll take what I can get at this point. They were dancing. There they go. I applaud them ladies out there for braving the heat and actually dancing. That's about it. Pretty good crowd. They started dancing once the pictures and everything done. The rain really threw the timeline off big time because they were supposed to go out, do their photos, then come in for a grand entrance and then do dinner. But the rain started literally 10-15 minutes after the ceremony was over, so it pretty much immediately started raining on them. Sorry, I'm watching the traffic. But beautiful wedding, first barn wedding of the year, and understand when I say this, hopefully the last one until about November, because it was hot. Definitely not the hottest day of the year we've had here this year, but it was most definitely hot. The rain, it was almost a blessing in disguise in some ways, because it made everything feel really good, including right before the storm got there. It was a pretty good storm. It stormed for about 15-20 minutes, and it was really, really heavy rain, heavy wind. It came later. I didn't get any footage of it because at that point I was doing dinner music and all that good stuff. But the bride and the groom, they had a great time, and I'm very, very glad that they did, because they had an absolutely beautiful wedding. And they got lucky. They picked the perfect time, so their timing was impeccable. Whether they planned it that way or not, it was impeccable. Anyway, next week, 2 weddings, so I'm going to do a dual gig log again. I've got a wedding Friday and a wedding Saturday. And then I think of a wedding after that, the weekend after that, and then I have a break, and I need it. I am doing 28 weddings this year. Now, for a lot of you, I know that's not a lot, but for my first operational year in the Louisville, Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky, Cincinnati, Ohio, and Indianapolis, Indiana market, I'd say that's a pretty good first year. Just paid my deposit for the Meet Me at the Altar bridal show in January, so we'll be seeing some footage from that, and hopefully I'll book some more. Plus I've got Wedding Wire on tap this year, so hopefully that will help book me some more gigs. Anyway, I will see you all again next time.